Good morning. Does learning life skills really help one to succeed? Is the question. Let me narrate a true incident to you. IAS Viva interview is going on. 24 candidates who have topped in the written test are waiting for the call from chairman who is sitting inside with the committee members. One by one they finish their Viva and go. And when the ninth person was called by the attendant at the door, ninth person enters the door. As soon as he enters, chairman, right from his seat, tells the candidate who entered little loudly, "Gentlemen, I am thirsty. Can you organize for a glass of water?" The candidate was damn happy listening to chairman's request, runs back, fetches a glass, cleans the glass, fetches the water, takes it to the chairman and gives the water to chairman. Mind you, the Viva was for the so-called IAS officers who, when passed, would become either the deputy commissioner or the collectors they are usually called as. They would be in charge of a district. And in this case, when as soon as the water came to chairman and chairman drank a little water and said, "Okay, you can go," to the candidate. Candidate was surprised. He just stood there for a moment, asked him, "Sir, my viva." He said, "It is over. You are not successful." Candidate was surprised. He was at a loss to understand what mistake he has done. The chairman, seeing the predicament of the candidate, coolly answered him, "Look, gentlemen, when you pass your exam, you will be in charge of the entire district, either as a DC or as a collector. And the assignment given to you was to organize for a glass of water for me. I expected that you would as well ask my assistant at the door to get me a glass of water than you are running for the water yourself." Can you just imagine? If only the candidate were to know that his position is that of a district in charge at that moment when he got the instruction from the chairman, without forgetting his present state of affairs and the purpose for which he is entering the room, he would have been successful. Why? Being in the here and now and not having the presence of mind were the causes for his failure. I am sure you agree with me. It is these qualities which becomes part and parcel of the life skills which makes people winners. Let me also narrate another example. A 12-year-old boy studying in 6th standard was enthusiastically learning cycling in his grandpa's house, where a lot of empty places were there for him to run the cycle free of traffic. When the grandpa saw the child or his grandson computing only a particular street, he instructed him, why can't you just go to other streets and also become aware of the area? Become familiar with the area. You have the cycle, go cycle there also. Then the boy asked the grandpa, how do I go? What do you mean, how do you go? Go up straight, take a left turn, take immediate right turn, go up till you get the dead end, take right and again right, you will reach home, was the instruction given by the grandpa. The boy meticulously followed, enthusiastically started cycling. Grandpa had his own apprehension, just wanted to see what happens. He went halfway through, stood there to see what this boy is doing. He certainly went up, took left, took again right, straight went up to the dead end, took a U turn, came back 40 feet nearly, and again took left and right to reach home. I know you have not understood. When the boy was instructed, go up to dead end and take a right turn, absolutely there was no need for the boy to touch the dead end because it was a stretch of nearly 40 feet where from a distance one can make out that there is no point in reaching the dead end and taking a U-turn. Instead, much before reaching the dead end, he would have taken the right turn. That is what normally anybody would do. But the boy, like a robo, went to dead end, took U-turn, took again left, and again right to reach home. Friends, why it has happened this way? It is because the boys are intelligent and using only their left brain, logic and computing, and not using the common sense at all, which belongs to the right brain. This is where the role of the life skill comes into play. Such of us who are good in life skills will be good in common sense. Although he was instructed to reach dead end, take a right turn, he reached dead end practically, took U-turn and took left turn. When asked, his only answer was, you only told me to go to dead end. Yes, it is true. But there was no need. He did it like a robot. That is all what I want to say as an answer for the question whether the life skill is going to really make people successful. Yes, it makes them successful.